Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your weekly style edit. I'm Kim Crow. I own Evie Lou in Tremont.
And I'm Sylvie Hart. I'm a personal stylist in Cleveland.
And we have a fun topic today. This is Cydney Bear, one of our
Hi.
longtime, most loyal clients. And she has been undergoing a body transformation over the last 6 months or so. And so as she's reducing down in her weight, she's wondering how to dress. She has a fabulous wardrobe, if I do say so ourselves, because she shops a lot with us. But how to make these things that she's invested a lot of time and money in work for her new size, and also like remodeling them, so to speak,
Right.
because she doesn't want to invest in a whole new wardrobe right now because there's still more to go.
Exactly. And some of the things we've talked about is, you're in this journey currently, so you're still wanting to lose a little bit more weight. And so rather than investing in a lot of new pieces right away, we want to show you how you can take some of the pieces that you have that you love, and how can we style it in a little bit of a different way, maybe adding, really focusing on the bottoms in the size that you're now in, and being able to style it with pieces that you already have. So that's a bit of our focus.
Okay, great.
Today.
So Cydney brought a few things that she has now that we're going to work with and figure out how she can wear them in different ways. They include a pair of Prairie Underground pants. This was, oh gosh, I don't know, 4 years ago or so?
I think so.
Yeah, they're really lightweight. They're hemp, if memory serves. So they're lightweight. They're great going into spring. When you bought them, they were probably fairly snug, but now they're going to be slouchier. So we're going to do for a slouchy look on that. And here is a beautiful Runholt sweater from many years ago that I've seen you wear many times. It's a beautiful shade of green for you.
They look good.
And so let's see, what can we do to make this work for your new shape and your new lifestyle? And this one is a more recent acquisition that you got during a special event a few weeks ago. And how can we take this and use some of your pieces, maybe add a piece or two to make it casual more to fit your lifestyle? All right, that sounds good. Let's do our first outfit change.
Okay. All right.
So while Cyd is changing into her first outfit, Kim, let's talk a little bit about some tips that might be helpful if you're in the same boat going through this type of weight loss journey or transition.
All right, we see a lot of clients who come in and maybe they want to lose 50 pounds and they're 25 pounds in. So they've moved down a size or two and they're excited about it. But again, we don't want to invest a whole bunch, but we also want to feel good in our new shape. And what do you look for? So one thing we often suggest is don't look at pants with sizes that are like 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Right.
Look for small, medium, large. That, a small will take you from size 4 to 8, and medium from 8 to 12. So, that's a good way of sort of inching down.
Exactly.
Yes.
And being able to wear those, wear that pant while your body is changing, while it's transitioning.
Elastic waist, that's another.
It's a big one,
right?
Because that too, you're not going to be stuck on something that's too fitted, and within a month or 2 months, you're already sort of moving on to the next size.
Again, or something like I'm wearing that's not. It's not overly body conscious as it begins. So it's always going to be easy through the middle, but you can adjust the straps as you go down. You could add a little fun belt. There's different ways to get with one piece that you're going to take into the next step.
Exactly. And then one other thing that I like to suggest, I have a few clients that are going through this journey as well, is take this opportunity to have fun with your clothing.
That's a great point.
Have fun with your style. You may sort of previously thought, I couldn't wear something because I am a certain size, but have fun with this. And I think the best way to do it is to really come into the store and just try a bunch of things on. See what you like.
Right, and don't worry that, we're made mad that you're not buying anything. Just explain, you know what, I want to try a bunch of stuff on. What do you suggest? I have another X amount of weight that I want to lose. And what can we do to help get me there mentally?
Perfect.
Yes,
perfect.
I think that's great.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome. Well, I think we're ready for Cyd.
Okay.
So let's bring her out. Outfit number 1.
Okay. So these were pants that were very, very slim before, almost like a legging, and now we're wearing them slouchier. It might be fun is also to emphasize the slouch, to roll up the hemline. We did this little jacket here. Again, it's shorter than Cyd would usually do. she's always had great legs, so I always like to show those off anyway, but then the shorter things all emphasize that. Again, these little pieces are still easy through the middle.
Yes. And as I've seen you come into the store a few times, Sid, I kind of describe your style with a little bit of edge. Would you say that's true?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
Yes.
100%. Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like this sort of is right in the wheelhouse for your style, but it's sort of moving with where you are in your journey.
It's definitely something I wouldn't have grabbed either.
Okay.
You know, I love the colors of this, but like you said, the short,
It's the
I would
short,
have thought, no way can I do this.
Sid always wanted something right to about here. So now as, again, it looks great. And I also think something like this will take you another 20 pounds too. You know, this will be much easier than some of your bigger things to make work when you arrive at your goal weight.
For sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, and this is a light little weight Kozan piece, just kind of fun. And again, short and swingy, easy through the middle, but again, it's not oversized.
Yeah. I think I love how we've layered it here. It's sort of a buy now, wear now, but also take it into spring. If you want to, ditch the layer, then you have got just a cool little jacket you can wear.
Okay, great.
All
This
right.
is fun. That's
Okay.
right. All right. Here's a completely different kind of look for Cydney. This is a new little set from Kodalak. It's a wonderful, like polished cotton sateen, so it's very, very light. This is a traditional trouser, which is not something a word I would ever associate with you, but it looks fantastic now. And this little matching top too. One thing we were talking about, Sylvie, do you want to talk a little bit about like how body shaped, even though as you reduce down, some things stay the same?
Exactly. I mean, your body shape is really your body structure. So if you have broad shoulders, you will have broad shoulders even when you lose weight, gain weight, right? If you have more of a rectangular shape, again, as you gain and lose weight, that stays the same for the most part. Apple shape is one where, if we tend to gain weight in our midsection, that may change a little bit of our shape and how we dress. But
But it's a proportion though, because it might just be a larger proportion and it stays about the same. Everything just gets smaller.
Exactly.
Yes.
I think that's the part that makes it difficult too, because you don't necessarily see the change for yourself because everything is staying the same shape.
Right, the same shape is just smaller
shape,
scale.
yeah.
Right. Yeah. So for Cydney, who has broader shoulders
And it's
a
bustier,
little bustier, V-necks have always worked for you, so that will continue to work for you even as you lose weight, which is why this top is just so pretty and flattering. Yeah.
But let's take it, because if Sid would walk out with this outfit today, it's good. It's really cold outside still. So how can we style it that she can wear it later? But here's one of your favorite sweaters, so let's put that on over it. Well, we could drape it over the shoulders, of course, just wear it that way.
And I think that too is a great idea. If you have those larger pieces in your closet, wear them over your shoulder, tie them around your waist, tie them, diagonal, which we're seeing a lot of as well.
Oh yeah, the big diagonal, like the supermodel thing.
Yeah.
So I'm just taking a little rubber band and I'm scrunching it up underneath there. It helps draw the silhouette in a little bit. You could add another one on the other side too, like maybe in the back.
Yes.
And that creates, again, some interest. And while it's still a larger size piece, it's sitting a little bit closer to the body. And there's more interest there than like a big old thing. So as you see, it draws it in on the side. We'll just flip around, honey. And then it shows on the back too.
That's perfect. It looks really great with a slim leg pant. That's
cute, right?
A good proportion. So love that.
I'd have to practice this part.
You can keep the rubber band.
Oh, thank you.
They're black.
It's
Perfect.
All right, let's do one more. Let's play with this fun skirt.
Yes.
Here's Sid back in a kind of going out on the town outfit. This is a skirt that she bought from us a few weeks ago, and we see it more casually, but it can also dress up. Yeah. And again, with Sid's new shape, we're looking for things that are a little bit shorter, still easy through the midsection, because we're, it's a process, not a end. And these are boots that she bought from us a few months ago too. Sylvie, any thoughts on why the sweater works so well?
Yeah, so again, similar to the first outfit, this is a little bit shorter in length than what you typically wear. So it's really working for you, working for the proportion, and I think it's going to be a great sweater that will sort of move with you, and you can wear with a lot of different bottoms as well. I also wanted to comment on this skirt because I know we had some conversation about it last week. You tried on other midi skirts and you found that the length wasn't quite hitting you where you wanted it to hit. But this skirt, because of these longer tassels, it's adding a little bit more length, and it's really hitting you right at the right spot. So.
Well, can we see this as a more casual outfit too, Cydney? Would you mind?
Sure.
Like this is fun little sweatshirt, maybe some sandals,
Yep.
and then
Yeah.
we can just. I know it's
Shimmy
just
that
so.
out.
So we thought this skirt is so fun to be able to play it down as well and wear it more casual. So this great sweatshirt here,
By Paper Temples.
so fun, and the proportion really works here too. So it's a little bit longer. It's got that A-line shape
More your
to
comfort
it.
zone.
Yeah, it's got the A-line shape, but because it's sort of more tonal with the white and the silver and then the shoes, sort of all works together in harmony. And then again, this skirt, because it's more of a slim line, it's acting in the same way as a slim pant would. So again, I don't mind having something that's a little bit more voluminous here. So you're gonna have a lot of fun styling this skirt, I think, and taking
I
it.
also think this would work well with. I know you have some like skinny pants from back in the day, and that would be fun with that too. And just roll them up and make them a little slouchier because they're not going to be as skinny as they used to be.
Yeah.
I know. It could just be fun with the prairie pants you had.
Oh,
on.
it would.
Yeah,
for
with
sure.
the first outfit change.
That would be a very comfy outfit.
That's what we all need right now, getting through these last few months of winter. All right, Cydney, thank you so much.
Yes,
thank
it's been
you.
fun. Thank
Oh, did you
you.
want to talk about next week?
I do. So we're making this a fun 2-part series. So next week we're going to talk about sort of as your body is changing and maybe going the opposite way through perimenopause, menopause, gaining weight,
Christmas
gaining weight.
cookies.
Yes, gaining weight in the midsection and how to style and feel good in your clothes. So that's the area that I'm falling into these days. So maybe I'll have Kim style me up.
Ooh, that could be fun. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Thanks for joining us, and thanks so much, Cydney. You look
Welcome.
great. Yeah,
Thank you.
Bye.